Today I'm going to sacrifice my gastrointestinal system to try out the most viral fire noodle hacks and recipes. It's crazy how this used to be a challenge and now people eat it for enjoyment. We've got 5 packets here, so let's try 5 recipes. Alright, start cooking the noodles as per package instructions. Boil them for 5 minutes. You should leave some of the water in the pot when you're straining, but I didn't read the instructions. Mix in the Buldak sauce. You should also leave the seaweed packet for toppings later. I'm not sure how many eggs they used in the video, but I'm going to beat 3 eggs. You should probably season your eggs at this point too. Add some oil to your pan and add the fire noodles. Pour in the egg to submerge your noodles. We're using a slice of processed cheese like in the video, and a big sausage. This was kind of hard to flip, you're going to need a wide spatula. Let's cut it open and see how it looks. It looks pretty good, but I think I could have added more egg. Let's try it and rate it from 1 to 10. I don't know if I messed it up, but it tastes incredibly mid. The sausage and egg doesn't really add anything to the flavor. All I taste is the fire noodles. 5 out of 10. We're going to need Vietnamese rice paper. This is going to be our wrapping. Wet the whole sheet in water. Add some cheese of your choice. I'm using mozzarella here. Fill it with noodles, but not too much. Fold in the top and bottom and then both sides to form a nice package. The rice paper gets a bit sticky, so you might want to wet your hands. Keep your pan on low to medium heat and add your dumpling. Cook until both sides are nice and crispy. My cheese started leaking a bit, so you might want to double wrap yours for protection. Let's do a sound check. Alright, let's try it and rate it from 1 to 10. The cheese pull was okay, but I overcooked it a bit.
Oh my god!
It has a nice initial crisp with a satisfying chew as you continue to eat it. The cheese balances the spice as well. 9 out of 10. This is one of the simplest recipes. We're going to add peanut butter, but I'm going to use tahini. Cook your fire noodles as usual, but add a spoon of peanut butter. Use some of the noodle water to help thin it out. Keep adding water until you get the consistency you want. It should be nice and creamy, or you can make it more soupy if you want. I'm not sure what happened, but it turned out looking like something you find in your toilet. Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
The noodles are nice and creamy with a strong nutty flavor. It reminds me of Chinese peanut sauce noodles. 7.8 out of 10. For the creamy fire noodles, we're going to get fancy and make a roux with butter and flour. Stir on low heat until it's all combined. Add a half cup of milk to form our sauce. Keep stirring until it thickens up. It becomes nice and creamy. Add your fire noodles and a handful of cheese. This is kind of like mac and cheese but with fire noodles. This somehow turned out like something you find in your toilet as well. And this also got quite oily as I cooked it. Let's try it. The cheese balances the spice really well and is quite creamy. It feels a bit too rich to eat all of it. 7.4 out of 10. This recipe has been everywhere for a long time, but I've yet to try it. To a bowl, add green onion, your sauce packet, mayo, and 1 egg yolk. I'm really hoping that I don't get salmonella from this egg. Mix it up with some of the hot noodle water to help form a broth. Add your noodles back in and coat it in the broth. This one looks promising. Let's try it. The broth is tangy and creamy. It complements the spice really well. It's one of the better recipes here. 8.2 out of 10. I think I'm gonna have to eat salad for a week straight after this. I enjoyed the rice paper dumpling recipe the most. Thanks for watching. Peace.